Hello, hello. Welcome to another race of the 2022 Red Tournament. We're not going to be starting right away. We're still waiting on Atienne to be cropped, but we'll be starting soon. I'm one of the organizers, Huangbro. Alan was having some internet issues, so he might be joining us a little bit later. Hopefully he'll hop on, but I think I'll be able to hold it down while we wait. Yeah, this is one of our 1v1 races. Due to the way that the number of entrants panned out, we ended up with one pot 3 buy for this race, and that ended up being this one. So that means no matter who wins between Slayer and Atienne, both of them will be able to advance in the tournament. Whoever wins will go through the upper bracket, and then the second place will drop down to the lower bracket. I think we're ready to start. I'm gonna confirm with the racers and then we can start the countdown. Just want to get some confirmation that they're ready before we start. All right, and the countdown should start soon.
Hello?
Hello, Alan's here. Very nice. Yep, we just started the countdown. It should be starting pretty soon for our side.
Thank God, I'm just on time.
Yep. Perfect. Yep, so there's the countdown. So we're starting in 10 seconds. I think they both have the right palette. I chose the gold and blue one down B, so yeah,
nice.
looks like we're good.
Yep.
Yeah, so this should be hopefully a pretty close race. I'm hoping no one gets bad luck with manips or anything, but I'm interested to see how they're gonna play out this 1v1 since there's no risk of elimination. If they're gonna go for any crazy strats or if they just want to play it safe in advance. I think last year in Atienne's first round, he ended up going for a bunch of just super safe strats, full restore, healing to full before like Surge or Boat Rival or something like that. He just played it super safe. Yeah, but pretty big
Still
stakes.
figuring out my connection, but I think everything's fine now.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I would hope that Etienne's gonna go for a bit of a safe road here because his French companion yesterday was going for not quite the same approach. Was going very, very aggressive. So his buddy sent a kill.
Oh yeah, yesterday. I think as the underdog, I don't mind the risks that they were taking, but it was also very nervous to watch.
Yes, yeah. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't mind Etienne going a bit risky here since he already he will move on anyway.
Yep.
And yeah, he's definitely the underdog compared to Slayer. So I don't know if he feels like not saving here or there or just going not quite as safe as you would in a freeway. I think I totally understand.
Yeah, I think he definitely is the underdog, but it's not by a huge margin, especially if Slayer hasn't practiced as much, because I think Atienne's a lot warmer, and all it takes is something like this where Slayer gets a bad fight, Atienne gets a good fight. Just little instances like this, and it could be enough. So, you know, a great fight from Atienne. Slayer also having a decent one, not horrible.
Do you have any insight on how Slayer's D-Rust went, or how much of a D-Rust they actually did beforehand?
No, I have no idea.
Okay, me neither.
Atienne didn't check his stats, but gets a good encounter. I saw Slayer had 12 specials, so he should be good for Brock. A little bit unlucky with Atienne with the tackle misses. One of the reasons why we prefer Rattatas over Pidgeys is Rattatas have Tail Whip, which is just another chance for them to do 0 damage to you. But Pidgeys only have Gusts, so they're going to be hitting you every turn.
That's the love for bird.
Yeah. Yeah, so not great encounters for Slayer. He did see a level 3 Pidgey at first, and while we sometimes do fight those for experience, we would prefer not to, just because there's better encounters for us to fight. And Pidgey's level 3 can tend to do a lot of damage to you. So.
And it's also a range to die to 3 tackles.
Yeah.
So you can end up with not very high HP for the Weedle fight.
Yeah, so right now they're both pretty close, even though it doesn't look like it, just because Atienne already has his experience. Yeah, we'll see if Slayer can get something good on the way back up, otherwise he'll have to take time after the Weedle guy to fight something.
Right, left oak from Slayer. I would assume Etienne's gonna go for the same. Yep. We've seen down oak in the race earlier.
Yeah, I saw.
Which was interesting.
I heard today's race, UG was doing to below oak.
Is your audio also a bit distorted, or is that just on my end?
I think it sounds okay on my side. It doesn't sound that different.
Maybe I'll restart and rejoin in a second. My audio is a bit weird at times.
I can probably raise Atienne's volume a little bit.
No, it's not. It's just weird. It's not that it's low or anything. Probably fine.
Yeah.
It keeps on happening. I'll just restart my Discord. Okay, yeah, Slayer has to fight level 3 Pidgey here.
Yeah,
and yep,
so
low rolls.
Like you said, he just didn't get the range, and he took
11 HP.
a ton of damage there. But Etienne's also not having great luck with encounters either. I think that's number 5 or 6 for him.
So yeah, they're both really, really close. Slayer is a bit ahead on time, but I think I'd rather have higher HP than being like 4 seconds ahead.
Yeah. I mean, Slayer's was almost certainly going to have to heal during the fight and might even pick up the extra potion, so...
Both of them going for Serenade Press. Very nice. Hopefully both of them will get their manip successfully on the first try, which will make for a pretty competitive race.
Okay, Nidoran on screen for Slayer. It's good to see.
Same for Etienne. Will Slayer be able to pull off an extended fall?
Yeah, that'll be a pretty big advantage if he does, because I don't think Etienne goes for it.
Look good.
Yeah, we're both getting the endurance, which is good. If it is a path for Slayer, it's going to be a late path.
Is that a 5 or 6 ride?
That's I think that's path 6. We'll see if... Yeah, looks like he's got it. Oh, that's not it.
That's not it, right? That would have been very surprising. Okay. Level 5 red. Okay, at least he got away from it.
So now, once again, very close. But I'd still put Etienne slightly in the lead just because of his HP. Hopefully we don't see any force encounters. Encounter rate is very low. Oh, there it is.
Nice jinx.
At least it's just a Kakuna. There's some scary things you don't want to see in here.
Yeah. Level 5 Pika.
Yeah, so Slayer should... I think he picked up the... No, he didn't pick up the potion because he thought he was extending, so... Oh, there's Slayer's encounter. Both of them getting the potion. I don't hate this.
Yep.
Yeah, so Slayer's probably gonna have to heal maybe after 1 or 2 poison stings, depending on if it crits or high rolls, so... That was it.
High roll.
High roll and that poison. So, yeah, he's gonna heal this.
New rank, bro.
Atienne also gets poison right away. 7 is okay to take 1 turn on for Atienne. Tackle miss. And then he's gonna heal this at 6.
What about here? Really glad that you're not commenting his race.
And so far though, after that it looks okay. I see a lot of string shots. Slayer might have to heal again, depending on if this next tackle misses.
And yeah, and he does not have a potion anymore, right? Because he has to buy one and then heal.
I think he has 1 left because he got the PC potion and the extra one.
Did he not? I think he potioned in the first fight, didn't he? On Rival 1, or am I?
If he did, I might have missed it. You might be right. We'll see.
I guess we'll see in a second. Oh no.
Okay, you got
right.
it. Yeah.
I thought he had to heal earlier. Yeah, that would have been really annoying.
Yep. Yeah, so we're still pretty close. Slayer taking the lead after a slightly better Riddle guy, I'd say. And we still don't know what Atienne's special is, but we know Slayer is good, so that could be another source of a time save for Slayer.
Yeah. Atienne cannot afford 8 because he bought 5 Pokeballs just in case. He has a rough time with the minips.
Also might be because of a Route 3 bird. Because I know that's can be a concern for some people.
True.
Yeah, so this is actually a pretty scary fight in races, just because if you want to play it perfectly safe, you have to play around all the crits, and these things can do a lot of damage on a crit.
Your new Slayer would have good special, but... Oh, also good special for Atienne, nice.
Very nice.
Especially without the bird.
Should Should be pretty safe HP for both for now. Screech is a little bit scary, but you're still safe at 15. And then now this is where it gets bad.
Tricky.
Okay, Atienne should be through, unless he Gen 1 misses. And Slayer's through. Okay, very nice.
Still neck on neck.
Yep.
I like it.
Very close.
What was that? Was that a gold split, or I wonder what happened there?
I might.
Or was it a stream alert?
I think it might have been an alert. That's pretty funny.
Was that a Dragon Ball Z Scouter or whatever they're called?
I think it was a Yu-Gi-Oh, like the life points going down.
Yeah. Oh, I knew it was like some of my childhood animes. I thought it was Dragon Ball, but yeah, that's definitely Yu-Gi-Oh. I thought it would have been the over 9,000 counter.
Yeah.
Right, we're on Route 3, where it's pretty much all about preserving as many horn attacks as possible. Doesn't look good for both of them.
Yeah.
Also taking a ton of damage.
They both took the same damage too.
Are we sure we're just not watching the same run? Good lord.
It's actually pretty unlucky from Atienne because he crit the last turn when it had a pretty good chance of getting the range. Yeah. I don't know if that's tackle. Okay, ended up being okay for Slayer. And then on the Caterpie you can almost always tackle. Yeah, should be fine for Slayer. And then
Yeah, at least both will be full HP for Shorts guy. Oh,
yeah,
well,
pretty
almost.
close for 18. Yeah. If he didn't get String Shot and if he got tackle instead, he'd be at like 27 HP going in, which is a lot scarier than 31 if you want to play it safely.
You think anyone will opt into using less?
I don't think so. I don't think Slayer is going to, and I don't know if Atienne knows the enter minute to do it.
True. Yeah, I've actually no idea what Moon Manip Etienne does usually. I feel like all of the French runners are pretty old school and like stick to the strats they have done for a while, so I wouldn't be surprised if he actually does enter.
No. He's getting wrapped. Oh, okay, both people getting wrapped. Once again, still pretty close in terms of
Oh no,
the RNG. Another wrap. I've seen this full moon usually. Okay.
Oh boy.
Here we're just hoping to not see double string shot. Oh, I don't know if that's tackle. Okay, I think that was the range.
It just always works for Slayer no matter what. That does not look like tackle either.
Yeah,
Yep.
I think that's the same exact HP that Slayer had, and then Slayer just got the range and 18 didn't. Very strong crit from Slayer, saving a horn attack there.
Yeah, those crits on the tanks, on the Metapod and the Kakuna are just so big.
Yeah, it saves so much time.
Thank you, Gring, for fixing his name.
I think Slayer has a pretty good horn attack count. I think he has 10 right now entering this fight. We'll check. And Atienne is 8. He's 9. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, you really just don't want to see string shot from the Caterpie.
Oh boy, I was checking out how the other race is going, and the first thing I'm seeing is Cedar chilling in Peloton all by himself.
No. No, dude. That should be a horn attack. So Slayer is entering Moon Rocket with 3. Not a great first roll for Atienne. You might have to use 4 here. Oh, fantastic crit. Huge.
Oh, I see. Cedar's doing soft lock % right now. Yeah, that run doesn't seem to be looking to be going better either.
Slayer crits to Sphero. So now Atienne's in the lead slightly.
Also level 8 Sphero for Slayer and missing the crit, missing the tackle.
Oh, he got growled, so his tackle's doing less. I don't know if this. He might have to. This is iffy.
Like, yeah, that doesn't look like a great catch rate to me.
I might have hit it again here, honestly. Okay, he's doing it again.
How many balls did he buy? 4?
I think, yeah, 4. So he has the 1 extra.
It would be
here.
absolutely tragic if this breaks out now.
I think it should be fine. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay. Oh so my god, he's doing inverted route framing up. What an absolute madman.
So now Slayer only has 1 for the Paris, so if it breaks out for whatever reason, then he has to do Oddish.
Which would be great for entertainment, in all honesty.
Yeah. Okay, looks like a good early IGT chances for Atienne.
His life points dropped to 150.
And a good NPC for Slayer. Yeah. Yeah, so based on the last NPC outside of the Route 4 center, we can usually tell if it's for some of the bad IGTs, we can tell if we hit it or not. So if the girl is facing up, then we're avoiding some of the bad IGTs. So it's a pretty good indicator. Yeah, I don't expect to see any minute failures from these guys. They're both pretty experienced. Why is Zeta in this chat? It looks like the nips are going smoothly so far. Most of the IGTs would have been had by now, so at this point I think it's only there's an early encounter IGT and the YOLO ball IGT. So at this point I think Atienne dodged it, so now it's just if he is getting IGT'd, it's going to be the YOLO ball failure. So we got the encounter.
Oh, I'm back. Nice.
Welcome back.
All I missed was boring Manib.
Yep, Atienne got it.
Nice.
Now we're getting Slayer. It's a lot scarier for Slayer just because he only has one ball here. And he gets it. Okay, very nice. Super good.
Also doesn't have to toss balls anymore.
Why invert the colors? For the RNG manipulation these winners are doing, it requires us to set a different color palette. And it doesn't really matter which one you choose, so Atienne just chose this one. You know, it's kind of a meme, because it, looks much different compared to everything else.
Not a great start for Atienne.
Yeah.
Also getting tail whipped here.
It's gonna take a lot of damage here. Really scary fight for Slayer so far. I think he's at -2, but at full HP.
Just don't get confused.
Oh, Atienne got confused. Okay, he has a 1 HP or 2 HP Spiro, so not bad. He's getting trolled a little bit though.
Very good fight for Slayer.
Yeah, very solid fight. No, just hit through.
Yeah,
okay, alright, not bad. Yeah.
Another
Okay,
lot Cedar successfully soft locked. Good stuff.
Yep, it's a little bit of a troll fight there, but no deaths. Everyone made it through relatively unscathed, so yeah, not a bad start. Still relatively close. I think if Slayer keeps this lead after Moon, we'll probably switch his audio. I think if both of the fights go well, it should be probably like mid-26s for both of them. Roughly around there.
Yep. It's just like pretty average, I'd say.
Yep. Pretty standard fight for Slayer so far.
Yep.
The worst thing that could happen here is really just getting Mega Punch disabled by the Grimer. Everything else is pretty inconsequential. Don't do it. No! 18 gets Mega Punch disabled. So if it undisables now, it's not that bad. That's a decent crit. I think Poison Sting might be a better
super play. He
move.
doesn't have any horn attacks left.
Okay, at least his undisabled for the coughing.
Mog hit is just so damn slow.
Yeah, so a little bit of troll. I think he lost 2 turns, not too bad. And then Slayer did fight a Geodude on his way out, so he's gonna have slightly better ranges on the next coming fights. He also has the option to lead with Mega Punch on the Pidgeotto, and I don't know if he's gonna end up going for that, but I think I'll switch to his audio now, and hopefully it's not gonna blast us or anything.
Wait, what happened to his stream now?
Oh,
Did you just jinx the stream?
I I clicked the button to switch audio and okay,
Oh.
we're back.
Slight technical difficulties. Oh no.
There we go. Okay, we're good. Yeah, so slightly for Slayer, but with everything that could happen on bridge, it could, you know, easily swing back. If he gets a bad sound attack and misses a lot or has to swap, then that's basically the lead right there. Yeah, so I would probably lead Mega Punch in Slayer's case here, just because you have a lot more Mega Punches on average, but ends up going with Horn Attack. Mega Punch turn 2. Interesting. Well, he ends up getting away without getting Zand attacked, so you know, should be a pretty straightforward fight from here for Slayer. Not a lot more can go wrong. Hopefully Atienne gets the same luck. It's always like a horrible feeling in races when the person that is behind ends up getting worse luck and, you know, bleeds more and more time. Yeah, I agree. It's a strange strategy. If you're gonna Mega Punch, I think Mega Punching turn 1. But you know, great crit from Slayer. He had Poison Sting to finish this.
It looked like a low roll from Atienne.
Yeah, that's not guaranteed to die to Horn Attack. They might live here. Okay,
Oh,
got the
thank
range.
God.
Not bad. Yeah, so as long as he doesn't get trolled by the Bulbasaur, should be a pretty straightforward fight from here. Horn Attack on the rat. That's not the move you usually want to use.
Saving Mega Punch already. Oh,
Yeah.
and immediately missed. Integral, that's really
Yeah, that sucks.
annoying. Oh.
I think Horn Attack twice. Oh, it's not even gonna die
No.
to 2.
I wonder if it even dies to Mega Punch. I guess we'll never know.
Yeah. I don't really dislike the Horn Attack on Rat though. I think it's okay because the crit will still kill, and then it just guarantees that you're not gonna chain miss into taking a bunch of damage. But yeah, but not a great fight for Atienne. No sand attacks, but the turn 1 growl is just so slow.
At least he has a bit lower HP, so he could maybe grab some red bar off of this bridge.
Yep.
While Slayer doesn't look very likely as of now. Unless he gets massively trolled by birds.
Yeah, or if he like misses on the rat coming up, that's like a big source of it. I don't know what Cansman of Atienne does, but I'm hoping it's
Oh,
not,
I'm scared. I have a slight feeling.
if we're gonna be looking at this for the rest of the run.
Either that or cheetah palette, I guess. Oh. Slayer's power point strikes again.
Yep. He's doing a quick splice.
Oh, damn. Yeah, Atienne really low. I think 13 is red bar?
Yeah, he's in red bar. He's gonna level up right away unless he takes, a tackle. I don't know if he's gonna want to keep this though. It's a little bit scary from the Rattata if you miss Mega Punch. I think it can just straight up kill you with the crit.
I feel like he's gonna go. Oh.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
I think I would.
At 10 HP, Hyper Fang will kill you no matter what, and then QA
really?
crit can kill. Yeah, Hyper Fang is 10 to 12, so Yeah, I think healing before or healing turn 1, both are, I think, fine options to pick. Healing turn out of battle is fine.
Healing turn 1 would have been pretty neat, I think.
Oh. Yeah, so if Slayer's gonna get red bar, he needs a credit chop from this Mankey.
That's not it.
Yeah, so unlikely that he's gonna get red bar for the rest of Bridge or Route 25. Atienne has a better chance because the Mankey is still coming up for him. But yeah, Slayer's just been cruising this bridge, nothing really going wrong for him.
Oh, 10 HP.
Yeah, Atienne's taking a lot of damage.
Probably another heal, huh?
Yeah, another situation where I'd probably heal turn 1, but it's like another, like killing out of battle is also not that bad either. Yeah, healing, so. It's down to 2 potions.
Yeah, probably has to center now.
Yeah, almost certainly. Yeah, so he's hoping for a karate chop here. That would be really nice for his HP. Okay, depending on the roll.
There it is.
Yeah,
13,
decent roll.
I think it's decent.
Yeah. So I think, I don't know if he knows the HP strats, but I think 13 HP is, you're supposed to horn attack this Zubat and potentially give it a turn. I think his horn attack count is a little bit low. I also see that Slayer is not doing the move swaps, so losing some time there. Okay, he just goes for Mega Punch, that's fine. So Atienne has 6 for the rest of Route 25, which is not that bad, but most likely you're going to have to center. Yeah, so if he's out of red bar now, but there's a good chance he gets back from one of the Nidorans coming up. And if he can hold on to that red bar, that's his best chance of catching up for now. Because I don't think Slayer's going to get any red bar here.
Would have to get massively trolled.
Yeah. So 18 just needs 1 hit. Ideally, you just get hit like a tackle from Nidoran female is probably the best hit for it. Yeah, so 18's really hoping for it here. Okay. Leer can be okay. He really just wants to hit from Nidoran though. Like a tackle would be so nice here. Scratch is good.
That's fine too.
Yep. Very good HP. You're pretty safe from here. You're safe from the Karate Chop crit, so... Yeah, this is just solid red bar. Should catch up a lot on a Slayer, unless Atienne has to end up healing again. Yeah, so from here, it's just as long as he lands the Mega Punches on the Oddish, he's in a very good spot.
And we got Slayer back.
Yep. Another quick splice.
It would have been really fishy if he ended up in red bar after that break.
So I think ideally Atienne probably gets hit once here. I think he wants a QA from the Pidgey, and that keeps his red bar for the Thrash level up. Otherwise he levels out, which is not a huge deal, it just loses a few seconds, but the QA would be faster here. So we'll see if he gets it. Nope. So if he doesn't miss the Mega Punch here, he's going to level out, which is still fine. Still saves a lot of time over Slayer, so pretty decent time save for him. Probably saved a good, 20 seconds, 30 seconds maybe.
Also, Slayer also has the center.
Yeah.
Not sure if he was just missing potions or if it just was safety measures. Or maybe he was just out of Mega Punch.
It wasn't the Mega Punches. He had a lot left. I think it was the potion count. I wonder if Atienne's gonna end up saving for Misty, or if he's just gonna go.
A little bit of a sound glitch there for Slayer.
Activating his glitches. Yeah, I think if I were in Atienne's position, I think I'd probably skip the Misty save. Because if you end up dying, you just go back and you just play for second, and there's not a big really risk for it. But skipping save is at least a little bit in terms of trying to play for first here. It's still within reach for sure. But yeah, it'll get harder if he doesn't start climbing back soon. Actually, a lot of damage from Slayer. He's actually at risk for a lot of the Bubble Beam crit rolls.
Saves. Could be a window of opportunity here for Atienne.
Yeah, a death would be huge for his chances of getting first in this race.
That's statistically also the worst fight here. Let's see.
Yep. Yeah, I think if I were in Slayer's position, I might have potioned just to play around the Bubble Beam crit, or even Speedfall and Water
I
Gun.
don't know how many potions he has left though.
Yeah, that's
If he only had one potion left, that would be really annoying to potion here. Oh, Bubble Beam?
Don't do it.
Oh,
No, oh
and
no.
There it is.
I mean,
and
yeah.
there she goes.
So now it's much closer. That's unfortunately one of the few fights you can't really play around.
They were for Atienne, so they're
Yeah.
basically almost even now.
Yeah, the Speedfall is just brutal. And that's one of the main reasons we do save. Oh, Atienne doesn't save. I like this play a lot, actually.
Same.
Yeah.
He's full HP and currently second, so I do respect it.
Yeah, this is huge if he manages to get through.
Let's see
Again,
how these
Slayer
fights
still,
go.
yeah, Slayer didn't heal either, so he's still in the same spot where, Bubble Beam crit could just kill him outright. Whereas Atienne is completely safe from all the crit rolls. Okay.
Again. Okay,
Slayer
she's
should be
through.
fine.
Bubble Beam for Atienne.
Just don't Speedfall.
Oh, crit. Just no!
No!
Oh, come on!
Oh, that's so unlucky.
Oh, come on! That was...
That's so bad.
he had like decent HP too.
Yeah.
To like catch up even further.
It's like if the
That's
Bumblebee didn't
Speedfall.
crit or it didn't Speedfall, he would have just been fine. But man, just the combination of both was just so unlucky. You know.
That is really unfortunate. It always happens to the people in second, dude.
Yeah. It was looking really good for him too. Like he was in a position to take a, be in a strong place to take first. But
The Paris just lives with the skin of his teeth. Oh yeah, that's a goddamn shame.
Yep. So it's not the end of the world for him. He's obviously still going to continue, but now his money is a little bit worse. He has to try to play around that. So either that's buying less items or picking up more items to sell.
Yeah, you can start off with the full restore. That's gonna come up soon enough.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so hopefully he just gets through again. If he dies again, that's just so much worse for his money.
Yeah. I don't even know how he would be able to play that, honestly.
Yeah, as long as he doesn't get Bubble Boom Speedfall, that's like the only thing that can really kill him here. Okay,
Yeah,
X-Defend is a little bit troll, but usually pretty safe. And then... Okay, gets the 4 turn. Yeah. Yeah, it's a pretty unfortunate fight for him, but yeah. Despite this, though, I mean, he's still going to be... if he ends up getting second, he's going to still be in the tournament, so there's no risk for his tournament life. But, yeah, I'm curious to see if he's going to try to climb back and play very risky and try to get back, or if he's just going to go for the just to finish and close out the race.
I mean, he probably has to look at what's gonna happen to Slayer, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because if Slayer just plays, nice, thank you very much.
The technology.
If Slayer just plays this like conservatively, I think it's very, very hard for Atienne to come back. But I mean, it's still Slayer. Slayer has also had his moments of blunders.
Yep, of
things Slayer does.
Some inaccurate lance fights, if I remember.
So yeah, I would not count out Atienne quite yet. I would also like to see that he's gonna go a bit bold. The French tend to play pretty bold in my experience.
Yeah, I mean, all it takes is... I mean, at this point, it probably takes like 2 deaths from Slayer, which is not out of the... I mean, that can easily happen with, Black Belt, E4 death, auto-scroll. So it's not, totally out of reach, but Atienne has to definitely get better luck from here on to maintain his pace and catch up. Anyway, solid start for Slayer. Yeah, the main thing is you just don't want to get sand attacked here. And if he gets some damage from the Eradicate, he's in a pretty good spot here.
Yeah, now it's good. 21 is not quite as good.
Yeah. So now he really just wants a Vine Whip in this position. That'll set him up.
Crit kill? No.
No, it doesn't kill.
Right. That would have been spicy.
Oh, okay. So HP isn't the greatest. He could be dead to Sonic Boom here, but at this point Slayer really just wants a quick attack from Pikachu to set him up. So still some risk here for Slayer. He's going to have to thrash the Voltorb, and if the thrash range misses, he could get Sonic Boomed for another death. Honestly, in Slayer's position, I don't hate doing gentleman. I don't know.
Gentleman?
Yeah, just
Gentleman-y?
because the qualifying time doesn't really matter, and you're just playing completely for safety. But you know, not going for it is probably the better play. I just think it's not a terrible play to go for gentleman here if you're just playing for as safe as possible. Play to advance. Yeah. So Atienne's doing the same fight. We really just don't want to see a sand attack turn 1. That's the main thing. Everything else is really just situational, good or bad. But the sand attack is really just the one thing we really want to avoid. And okay, gusts, very good. Yeah. So unless he takes a lot of damage from this Eradicate and the Ivysaur, it's not that likely he's gonna get red bar. Yeah.
Bar, maybe.
Oh, please don't. Okay. Thank God. Yeah, so if he wants any chance of red bar, he really probably wants a Vine Whip here. Yeah, so now for Atienne, it's just Sonic Boom from Voltorb, puts him into HP later to get red bar, which is not, you know, ideal, but it's there if he gets Sonic Boomed. Looks like Slayer's going for the last minute he's going to be doing for this run. Hopefully no accidents here. No unlucky cans. Looks like we're good for Slayer. Yeah, so Slayer, all he really wants is to get this Thrash range. If he misses the range, it's really scary for him. Voltorb isn't guaranteed to use Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom can miss. Voltorb can also tackle or Screech, or even use an X speed from Surge. So a lot of good options here. Oh, it gets the range. That's so nice. So now, oh, QA is so good for Slayer. So that just keeps his red bar for the next fight. So yeah, it's in a good spot here. He's gonna have to swap out. He's not gonna risk the hit self. It's a little bit slower for Slayer, but he's playing it safer at this HP.
Did you actually catch if Atienne picked up the forest or not?
I might have missed it, but we should be able to see it here in his swap. Looks like he picked it up. Yeah.
Also only picked up 3 paralyzed heals.
Yep. Yeah, I forgot that Atienne has to make up his money, so yeah. Good catch on the forest store there.
It's always really weird. These are not like situations you usually end up in, money-wise. So he pretty much has to make it up on the fly. Oh no! Not again. Why always in the races I commented?
Yeah, it's always your races. Yeah, looks like there's been a raid from SpeedGaming 6. Welcome for anyone who's coming from there to Pokemon Red. Slayer has a pretty comfortable lead because Atienne died to Misty. But there's still chances for him to come back. It's just he needs to have pretty good luck from here and can't have any more deaths really if he wants a chance. But because this is a 2-player run instead of a 3-player run, that means there's no elimination odds here. Both of these races are going to be advancing, so as long as Atienne finishes the run, he should be making it through.
Oh, that's a good Sonic Boom.
Good start.
It's just hoping for that quick attack crit.
Wow. No way.
Oh! That good kind of janks.
That's crazy. This HP isn't the greatest. I think you'll level up. You might even level up at 28. But it's not bad if he wants to try to. Okay, he keeps it for 28, so he keeps it until the Cubone at least, and then he just needs one more hit from there to keep it for the rest of the split. So yeah, pretty good setup from Atienne considering he entered this fight at I think 43 HP. Yeah, really, really solid fight. Yeah, tackle on Venonat could be an option here.
Nasty movement from Slayer. Also, another news, we have a contender for best tournament time already because Yojito just dropped a 150.34 in
Wow.
the other race. That is a very solid race. That's a very solid time.
That's a really strong time. I think that's like probably third or fourth best. It would have been like the best qualifying time, third or fourth best.
And we have two 149s, so yeah, I think maybe third or fourth, yeah.
Very strong time though. 106 fluid and no issues? Yeah, that sounds yeah, very good run for Yuto.
So it appears the other race that was gonna start around this time will also be delayed because there seems to be still a Crystal Bingo race going on that channel.
Ah, it's always Crystal.
So, yeah. No one will be missing too much of the race while watching this one.
Yeah, Slayer also fixes HP slightly by bubble beating the Venonat and getting a tackle, so that kept his HP low for the next couple fights. But he's still gonna have to Thunderbolt the Oddish probably.
Yeah. That could be a point where he's gonna get trolled.
Yep.
Not that I'm wishing it upon him, but for the sake of entertainment, I wouldn't mind it.
Yeah, we'll see if Atienne goes for it.
Slayer.
Oh.
Wow.
Interesting tile from Slayer.
Yeah.
Okay, so Slayer really wants to see Absorb or Poison Powder. Anything else? Oh, he's thrashing? Wow.
Wow.
Oh.
Absolutely punished.
Wow. He doesn't wake up this turn. He has one more turn to wake up. He has to wake up this turn. Oh, there's a chance.
Oh!
He has to get this Bulbasaur range though.
Jesus, 1 HP in a dream.
Oh! Oh! Oh my god!
Good lord.
Oh my god, he makes it out.
Wow. That's just that little bit of extra skill.
What a crazy fight. Yeah, if he didn't wake up that exact turn, he would have been dead. He's probably gonna potion after this hiker fight. Because he's gonna be dead to like quick attack. Oh, he's potioning now. Kind of strange. Because I don't think you have red bar.
No, 21 is certainly not red bar.
Yeah, I think the strategy would have been to delay your repel and then do the repel and potion after the hiker. Because you're opening your menu anyway. So now he just loses a bunch of time here. I think I missed it, but Atienne must have set up on the slowpoke because he's at 5 HP now. Yeah, so if Slayer doesn't get red bar back, and Etienne has like a perfect split from here, he's gonna be catching up a lot of the time that he lost from that Misty Dove. Gen 1 miss, yeah. Yeah, so Etienne should save here. Okay. And for Etienne, it's a lot scarier because at 5 HP, you're dead to literally everything that...
Leave safe?
Yeah, he saved.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so please just get the range or get poison powder.
Both ranges, ideally.
Good crit. Yeah, and this, yes, get this range too.
A lot more favorable, at least. Nice.
Very nice. Yeah, solid fight for Atienne. And then Slayer gets a pretty lucky quick attack to keep red bar. Yep. Ooh, Atienne doesn't know about the God repel strats. Slayer probably wouldn't mind a QA here. I don't remember which boat rival he did. I'm assuming he did right boat rival though.
Welcome to all the fellas joining us from SpeedGaming 2.
That was the other red race, right? SpeedGaming 2, I think.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, Slayer. Okay. Yeah. So Atienne, he probably doesn't want to see a quick attack here.
Okay.
He is at risk from Growlithe. I don't know if he's gonna end up potioning turn 1. Because if he misses the Growlithe range, Bite and Ember both are ranges to kill, so... we'll see what he decides to do.
There's no way.
Hey, he's going. Just gotta get the range. I think it's like a... What the range is, it's like 85 or 90% range for Bubble Beam to kill.
Also, shortly gonna see what Etienne decides to buy here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like he makes it through.
So yeah, everyone who joined late, Etienne died to Misty without saving, so he's missing a good amount of money here.
I think he got an early level up because he fought Staryu twice. I think that's what happened. He leveled before the Vulpix and had a good level up in red bar. Yeah, so Atienne has some money to make up. Not a bad pickup for Atienne. I think still faster than Slayer's. But yeah, he has to, improvise his shopping now. Probably skip out on at least 1 revive, and then maybe some X items. We'll see.
Okay, so he still has the forest, though, doesn't he?
He didn't sell it. I wonder if he realizes that he's gonna be short.
Will he maybe not pick up revives instead?
Okay, he's skipping revives.
That's okay, I guess.
Yeah. Depending on... I don't know exactly what strat he's using, but if he just holds the 4-star instead of the revives slot, it's not It should be fine for bag management. I also don't hate the revive skip because as long as you intend on finishing, if you do die, you don't really have a huge incentive to need to revive and fight. Yeah, his money should be fine.
One more X special for good measure.
He has 9 X specials. He has so many X packs.
Well, he has enough to stall a couple times.
Yeah.
Do you think we're gonna see, on the topic, do you think we're gonna see a Sylph Bar attempt? Oh god, but Sylph Bar without revives would be... Oof.
I hope not, but I mean, depends on... I think I'd wait for Slayer and see if he dies in the split. Otherwise, it's just...
Yeah.
It's a lot of time to make up from here.
The 1 minute or so it could save you. Don't even think it matters a whole lot right now.
Yeah.
If Slayer dies somewhere, yeah.
Yeah, but he didn't get fine whipped by the Ivysaur, so now it's not likely for him to die to this Ghastly. He has to like hit self into Nightshade or something like that, so... Looking pretty safe for Slayer. As long as he doesn't miss too many rock slides, he should be okay. Yeah, usually once you get past the heal pad and Pokemon Tower, it's sort of a pretty good sign. There's not a lot of places you can die from there on for the next 20 minutes or so. The first one.
I'll rock slide miss into Lick into miss into Nightshade exact death. Never mind.
No, he's through. Yeah, so Atienne, if he gets through this fight, he is going to be gaining a lot on him. His HP is a little bit scary. He is only dead to Vine Whip crit, which is not that likely, but he should live everything else here. As long as he doesn't get hit. Okay, he's good. Yeah, so solid fight for Atienne. He's going to be, again, gaining time again because of his red bar. So all it takes is one... I think just one death from Slayer and he's back in at this point.
This Ghastly looking... Oh no. Wait, he's already passed...
Yeah, he's past the first one already. So I think the next most likely death for Slayer, or next opportunity, is probably the Hypno in Koga's gym, which is pretty far, but
like in 15 minutes, so we can
yeah
chill out for until then.
Yeah, other than that, there's not a lot of places you can die if you play safely. And as long as Atienne makes it through, one more rock slide. Very nice. Yeah, so pretty solid segment, starting from the Surge fight all the way till here. Atienne made up a lot of ground with that red bar. Pretty decent menu from Slayer.
Yep.
Yeah, if he's practiced, if Slayer is practiced, that's another. Yeah, that's another place where I think he will save a lot of time over Atienne. Because Slayer
That's
just
good enough
has,
execution.
yeah, on the later splits where you should be saving, 5-10 seconds on most of the late game splits. So, yeah, as long as he doesn't mess up his menus or anything like that, he should be gaining time in the late game.
I guess we're about to find out sometime soon.
Lucky Blaine. Yeah, it could happen. I wouldn't put it past Slayer. It happened to anybody. No judgments here. I've had may or may not have had unlucky Blaines myself.
Atienne gonna get past the ghost here with his trusty old polka doll. Oh, a bit of confusion. I mean, that happens if you're just used to different menus due to the money situation you're in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he might have been used to having the revive in his bag. Well, like his cues might have been off for the 4-star, so. Yeah, recovered nicely though. See if Slayer gets this range.
Yep.
Yeah, and that was basically a perfect tippy for Slayer. Got all the ranges, got tackle from the coughing, no quick attacks. So, yeah, very nice finish for Slayer. A perfect tippy.
Because he's at the tippity top of the tower.
That's right.
Hey.
I think the third race is getting delayed, KHL. I think the other Speed Gaming channel Hale scheduled on is still that one is running late, so our race got pushed back. I don't know if it's still gonna
crystal bingo races.
I don't know if it's still gonna happen or if they're going to delay it to another day. I'm not sure, but
Positive, quite positive. It's still gonna happen.
okay. I think that's the ideal repel wear out spot. I think because Slayer's repel wore out inside the center.
Oh.
I think that's less lag than the overworld. So whether that was intentional or not by Slayer, he ends up I think it saves a little bit of time. Groger is here, he can probably correct me if I'm wrong. But I'm pretty sure that that's where you ideally want the repeller wear out.
Groger is frame counting as we speak.
Can't correct what's true. Nailed it. Looks like Atienne had a pretty solid tower as well. I think he just got a smog from coughing, but everything else was got all the ranges, no QAs, so also a decent tippy.
And now for Slay, it's all about dropping a few HP here for a... Oh, okay. Paralyzed, not the worst thing. Oh, bite is pretty good actually.
Yep.
Flinch.
It's flinched.
It's so rare to see flinches in,
yeah.
in red.
Because you have to be slower than the Arbok and get the flinch. Yeah, so now he's gonna Probably use his paralyzed heal inside the battle.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a little bit slow to get glared, but also taking damage is, like you said, it's a pretty ideal start here. Okay, good start for Slayer. Oh, good damage.
Oh, that's so nice.
I don't think this works.
I don't even know what he's trying to do, honestly.
I think you're slower than Alakazam. Oh, this is bad.
Oh. Comeback potential? Let's level up.
Groger's saying it might be okay. I'm worried. This is scary.
I guess we're about to find out. I'm pretty sure if he's slow, he's dead. Or does it have teleport?
I think it has
barrier?
Psy Wave, which could do like 0 damage. Okay, he's good.
Oh.
Alright. Still a little bit dicey. He should have definitely paralyzed healed first, just because it's faster. You don't have to scroll up again, but his HP is really, really nice from here on. He's decent chances of getting red bar, but also just doesn't have to worry about not dying to Koga. Yeah, I don't think Slayer knew.
100% aware.
I don't. We'll ask him. I don't think he was aware though. The thing is, if you use your para heal, it's on the way to your swap. So you para heal and then you still can scroll down for your swap. The way the menus work out for this route that Slayer's doing. Anyway, Atienne's entering the fight. He does have the option to go for Sylph Bar if he X specials here. We'll see.
Yeah,
he
so he has definitely enough X specials.
Yeah. Okay, he's not going. He's going to play it safe. It's also worse. It's also slightly worse for him because he leveled before the Gyarados. Again, I think it's because of his extra Star UXP. But that would have meant that at this HP, it would have been less likely that he gets a good red bar. So, yeah, whether or not he was aware, I'm not sure. But I don't hate this. I think playing it safe is, perfectly fine here. I think if Slayer gets a Horn Attack, he's in range for stalling on Rhyhorn. We'll see. Fury attack.
Well, it depends on how many turns he gets, but okay, nope. 2 turns is not enough.
Yeah, it's nothing. Just slow. Yeah, that's a good point from Groger. If you're not used to doing Sylph Bar, a lot of the time you'll lose time to doing it just because you spend a lot of time looking at your notes or figuring out what HP you have to do, different strats at. But yeah, accidentally using Thunderbolt on Gyarados, which we saw yesterday. But his HP is a little bit awkward. He is going to be dead to some confusion rolls. I think he gets a +3 here to 45, and the roll is 42 to 50, so like around half the rolls he dies to. But otherwise he could get very good red bar if it doesn't crit him, or it doesn't high roll him. Seeing Slayer do the elevator just reminds me that when he was first learning the game, in his notes he wrote go to 9F and walk up because he saw the world record and was taking notes on on what to do. So for some reason, I just thought that was part of the route.
Wasn't it also Slayer who didn't know that you could buffer the elevator scroll? Oh no, I think that was that Wave Warrior? I'm pretty sure someone who had pretty decent time at the time didn't know that you could buffer the elevator scroll.
I'm not sure. I know Wave used to always like do the double inputs, like the alt scrolling for elevator.
Like
I think he knew you could
do
buffer,
that.
but yeah, he just alt scrolled all the way down.
Pretty sure it might have been Slayer. I have to ask him. But yeah, going to 9 and then walking up, it's also a pretty neat strat. Was that your world record or Guys?
That's me.
Okay. Did you just YOLO scroll back then?
Yeah, I mean, I still YOLO scroll it, and sometimes you just miss it, but you know what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's only 2 more big menus coming up for Slayer. One of them is this Earthquake menu. Decent menu. Yeah, not bad. Overscrolling a little bit like that is not that bad. You don't really lose that much time.
But you can just tell how uncomfortable Atienne is on these menus currently.
Yeah.
It's just so bad when you practice like the usual menus and then you're just in a very weird spot that you've never been in.
Mm-hmm. I think there's some racers. I think Crafted and maybe Matt have spreadsheets of like if you're improvising your menus and you drop the specific items, here's exactly what the new menu is going to look like, and then they still end up YOLO scrolling their like improvised menus, which is like really impressive. Yeah.
But I also call these people maniacs.
Wait, like, Atienne has a...
Oh, Doduo.
Oh, he didn't repel.
I thought he was already in Safari and thought that like he caught
Why
up
didn't
a
he
bunch.
repel? Maybe he just forgot. He bought 10 repels.
Yeah, he bought enough.
He should have enough.
Yeah, I was about to say, no, there's no point in repelling anymore.
Yeah. So now he just has an extra repel. I don't even know.
Do you just toss that? Probably.
Or maybe you just use, at the very end of Victory Road, you just use 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a rare sprite we don't really see in the run Doduo.
Alright, so I actually have no idea what HP Slayer is currently on.
He's at 42.
42. I think he's that to confusion.
Yeah, some rolls, like around half the rolls, he'll be dead. Whoa.
Not that I wish it upon him, but
Atienne's biking around.
yeah, that's also I think an old school strat.
Yeah. I actually don't know what the difference is in this game. I know it is pretty close, and you have to be pretty fast on the cut menus to save time, but I actually don't have the exact number.
Do you also do you bike around in yellow, or do you also just cut through?
Yeah, in yellow you bike around. It's faster in yellow to bike around.
For what
0.7 if you... I think it's because you have more menu lag in yellow.
Oh.
Like when you open and
That
close your
makes
menu,
sense.
like the color lag. 0.7 is pretty generous though. I think most people can probably save time cutting.
Oh. Interesting tile too.
Yeah, a little bit awkward here. But yeah, I'm gonna be watching Slayer's fight here. He should get a level up before the Hypno, but he is at risk of dying here. Yeah, so he really probably doesn't want to see confusion.
And
oh,
yep,
wow.
there she goes.
That's not even a high roll. That's just a... It's not a crit. That's just a high roll. So depending on how long this Hypno takes to kill the Squirtle. Okay,
Oh.
right away. Very nice. Yeah. So
Good news for Atienne.
yeah, he's not gonna catch up a lot of time because it was a pretty fast death, but you know, every little bit helps. Yeah, but I mean, you can definitely see from like the end of Sylph to now, Atienne lost a lot of time this layer just because of the like the encounter, the slightly worse menus. Atienne had to pick up the Atienne did pick up the Safari Revive, so he has that now. So he's just gonna be bleeding a little bit more time, I think, due to some execution stuff and things like that. So Slayer's looking pretty comfortable right now. As long as he doesn't get a unlucky self-destruct miss.
I haven't seen one of those in a while. And it ain't happening here.
He's good. Yeah, with 18's HP, he could live at 1, which we did see.
Yesterday, yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. Slayer's still doing the old strategies. Kappa. Yeah, I think it's the Hypno. Another good time save there. Saves a...
What is the new strat? Do you just rare candy in Palatown?
Yeah, it's kind of a... I say kind of half jokingly, because it's pretty hard to save time. You have to be, you know, pretty fast on the menus. I think TAS only saves 0.2 seconds, if I remember, so... It's, if you're not practiced with it, it's like, you know, you should just do the normal menu. It's just
But I will remain doing the red candy only.
Yep, nothing wrong with that. Yeah, so pretty decent menus for Slayer overall. Nothing too egregious that I've seen. Yeah, and hopefully Atienne dies to self-destruct. Most of the rolls do kill him, so he should be okay. We'll see. Oh, okay. Oh, thought he would have lived, but nope, gets a death, which is yep, what you want. Yeah, but I'm expecting him to bleed a lot of time on this coming Erica split, and probably the Lorelei split later on. Yeah, the 2 encounters were not ideal either. I forgot I got 2, I thought it was just the 1. Pretty good menu so far for Slayer.
What do you think Slayer's current leaders is about like 3 minutes?
I think it's around 2.
Around 2?
Yeah. Atienne's teaching strength here, which is
yesterday too. I think did Cinder also do this? I saw someone do that yesterday too, and I was also wondering if that's just me having bad memory or it's a strange thing to do here.
No, you're good. Yeah, it's I think probably just like you said, like just maybe something left over from an old route they never updated. You're definitely losing time by scrolling down for the strength. It's not, it doesn't lose a lot of time, but there's not really a good argument to why you should use strength there. Have delayed strats.
God, I'm looking forward to Alex's race, not gonna lie. When
Oh
is
man.
this race? It is on Wednesday. Wednesday, 5:15 p.m. against Floods and Elbow. Another Frenchman, I think.
Yeah.
The French are everywhere, I'll tell you what.
Yeah, they have so many participants this year. Yeah, so as long as Slayer doesn't have a miss on the Tangela, this has been a really solid split for him. Decent menus all around.
He'll probably tell us the split time later.
And then me and Groger can patronize him in chat. Atienne's tossing paraheels to make up for the revive or full restore, maybe. Yeah, probably not a 515 from Slayer. I'm just gonna say that. Not very likely to be a 515. My guess is probably like a 520. I think that's around what Slayer usually gets.
Let's see. We get a comment from the man himself.
I don't know if he has time to chat when he's doing Blaine. It might be a bad time to distract him.
He's on console. Come on, this is the perfect time to distract him.
It's Tickle and doing some sabotage strats. Thank you for the pro tips.
It always looks so weird when you don't know that it lags like hell in there. Why they keep standing there forever?
Yeah. 523 Erica.
Oh, come on. You can do better than that. Even I can get a 523.
Yeah, I'll tell him. Let him know. Oh, Atienne missed.
Right, the last chance for Slayer to get Unlucky Blaine. Oh, this one is also the most difficult question. God damn it.
Like he's good. I forgot who it was. I think I've seen someone like talk to a trainer in the gym. Like instead of
I
like
think I also
their,
remember.
Their Unlucky Blaine was just talking to the guy.
Bye. Might have just wanted to check out what he's got to say.
Econ Sean, okay.
Yeah, that might have been Econ Sean. Oh, Econ didn't even join this year, unfortunately.
No.
I think he's all stuck in the Kaizo let's play. I don't know. What do people do these days?
It's like Emerald, Kaizo, Ironmon challenge.
All that normie stuff, Kappa. Gun end. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Are we gonna see?
I'm concerned.
Did he maybe forget to buy the fresh water? Oh no, wait, he's already been past that. Did he walk into the wrong gym? What could possibly happen here?
I
or did he
no
get
idea.
lost? Maybe he got lost in the gym. Is there so much delay?
I think it's like a good minute delay.
Or maybe he walked into a trainer? Or maybe Gen 1 missed?
That's what I'm thinking. It maybe Gen 1 missed on the first Pokemon. Yeah, he did delay his bike menu, but that was also a late...
Come on.
Unless he delayed his gun end to try to match, which is a big brain. Delay your reaction to when the actual stream sees it. Yeah, I think we're... It must have just been the menu that he missed. Which is kind of funny.
It's such a T-Slayer.
Right side Blaine. Interesting. A little bit of time lost there.
And I heard the infamous Ghastly cry on the Growlithe. Is it Ghastly? It is Ghastly, right?
Something like that.
Oh wait,
I
it's not on the Growlithe, it's on the Alakazam.
Yeah, Ghastly is Alakazam.
Well, Alakazam is Ghastly. Whatever way you want to take it.
Yeah, so it's a pretty big lead right now, but there is a chance coming up for it to lessen.
Yeah, you just have to die to Black Belt 4 times in a row.
Yeah, I mean, it's Black Belt deaths are I think like 30-ish seconds per death. So with the 2-minute lead, you need a lot of them to really make it a huge impact. We hopefully just don't see like Slayer making it through and then Atienne dies. That would be the worst case. Yeah.
That's more of a reason to type gun end
Mm-hmm.
than failing a menu. Walk into that wall.
Okay, so let's see what we got.
That wonky eye.
Ah, Lear. Okay, so Slayer's
lucky.
through. Yeah, so hopefully we just see the same thing for Atienne. Otherwise,
That'll be a bit anticlimactic.
yeah, it's very hard for him to make a case for first. Because the way it is now, Slayer needs, I guess, like Bruno is the next potential death. Or Agatha is more likely to lose time, but 2 minutes is a pretty big lead. If he maintains this, he could even do the Thunderbolt Lance strat. So Atienne's coming up with a black belt fight pretty soon. He did take a constrict, which I don't think matters at all. Both for the red bar and for the range. Also, he picked up the second revive there. So he's still playing around that. I guess if he's just playing to finish, I think it makes sense. Doesn't really care about trying to get firsts. Yep. It's a pretty fast one to pick up if you, especially if you like use one on Hypno in Koga's gym. You usually pick up that one as a backup if you still wanted 2 revives. Yeah, so this is the final sort of big execution split in the run. I think Slayer... Oh, Atienne takes a black belt death.
That's annoying.
Oh, Slayer not doing the ledge tech. Gun patronize. Yeah, so it's a really unfortunate death. So now it's very unlikely Atienne's gonna have a case for first. You know, gets through second time. But now he's over 2.5 minutes behind, so it requires some
Dark
disaster
magic,
to happen.
black
Yeah.
science.
That's right, crafted. I think he should have still blizzarded the yeah, he still have blizzarded the bird, but unoptimal from Slayer, losing 2 inputs and some text. Yeah, the ledge check is I think Groger was talking to me about it. If you do your repel and bike menu, you jump down the ledge first and then you do the menu instead of doing it right outside the gym. You can buffer the entire, like you can buffer the start press, and it's only 1 frame slower than if you do it perfectly on the normal tile. But you have to like, you have a 2 frame window to get the start flash. So.
Oh, he has too much time on his hands. how do you come up with that? Oh yeah, 144 is just a matter of time, basically.
Yep. I mean, with all the little time saves, I think the move swap in particular was such a big one that we missed, because that saves a pretty significant amount of time. And then
yeah, that's one I've been wondering about, how that just has not crossed anyone's mind in 5 years.
Yeah.
Especially like people like Exarion.
Yep. Yeah, like I think everybody I've asked who was doing routing around that time, they all just said, yeah, I thought someone else looked into it and said it was slower, so I never looked into it. And I heard that from like 3 different people, so it's just no one just did the math. Hopefully we don't see any slag boulders from Slayer.
Did what?
I'll be quite upset with Slayer if he swags.
Oh, come on.
No.
Hey, well, that's a good swag anyway. That doesn't lose time at least.
Okay, Atienne just blizzards the Pidgeot and saves over 2 inputs on Slayer. Catching
Good
up.
stuff.
Yeah, but all these little menus, like where you're using repels or strengths, I think Slayer's gonna gain time over Atienne. It's
I
like a
also
lot of...
don't know if Etienne might be playing on his dance map.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I think he did that for... Is that ESA? One of the marathons?
I think, yeah. Wasn't it quite lately, too? I knew he
I
did it
don't...
once before, but
Yeah. I remember he did it in the past, I think before 2020 tournament, something like that, that I remember hearing about it. Because people were always afraid of drawing him saying he's gonna dance on you and, and win.
if you would be dropping some moves on me, I wouldn't even mind it, honestly. It sounds like a fair way to lose.
No, time never matters, Keicho. All that matters is your placing.
The initial seeding matters, well. The initial seeding time. There was one strike baller.
Slayer.
Gone angry.
That's right.
I want one last one.
Angry Bahio. Oh, Slayer picks up the 4-star. I don't hate this.
Oh. Okay. Well, Etienne talks to the guard.
I just hope he uses it probably before Agatha. That's where I'd like to see it. But then your menus are kind of awkward. Like, I think if I were in his position, I would probably swap my bike with like the rare candy, use the 4-star, and then use the candy, and then just have full HP for Agatha.
Etienne swagging. Oh, he failed to swag. Okay, Aurora Beam doesn't miss this time around.
I forgot we saw that. Yeah, 18 doing a later repel menu. I hope that's not because he wants to swag this boulder.
We never know.
No. He did a late repel just to swag this boulder, man. He's losing so much time. Slayer's through Bruno without an issue. It's not going to keep his red bar, but it doesn't matter too much.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, I hope he uses his 4-star here. Otherwise, I don't really see why he would have picked it up.
Case of unlucky lands.
He has such a huge lead, though, after the Giovanni. Or the Black Belt Death. Or I guess you could super potion and then use it if you fall asleep. See what he does. Oh, he doesn't do the swap though. Okay.
If people swap an item here nowadays?
I think if you pick up the 4-star and you plan on using it, I would swap it with bike. So just so when you
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah, when you use it, you have like slot 1 XX, slot 2 specs. Zip all blizzards into Skytech. Yeah, that'd be something.
That'd be a Slayer move.
Oh, okay, Nightshade.
Back into red bar.
I don't think he keeps this for all of Lance if he wants to do the Lance strat, but I think this is a good spot for it.
At least he had to blizzard. I don't know if Slayer's listening, but I'd appreciate a right side Lance. Just surf into the statue, please.
I think Atienne might do it on his own. Based on,
Yeah, Atienne is definitely the kind of guy to do it. Which would just make it fair if Slayer also did it.
what do I do with this health? I think Slayer should go in without healing. I think Atienne should also go into Bruno without healing. That's my professional opinion. So what Slayer does. Okay. I don't love this, but he's just doing standard strats, which is fine. I think I would have just walked in without Oh, he does only have one extra Pokemon alive, though. He doesn't have both revives available. So actually, I think this is a fine play.
Yeah.
If he had 2 available, then I would have walked in, but... Yeah, so Atienne's really only chance of coming back is if Slayer dies a couple times here. Probably at least 2 times. And does he get the crit? Nope. He lives. So this should just be a super potion. Or 4-star.
It's been a pretty uneventful run for Slayer, actually. Like, nothing crazy happened. He died once, which was a very quick death.
Mm-hmm.
And that was about it.
Yeah. He had a pretty lucky red bar segment from like Surge to like parts of Fly Split. Died to Hypno. Early game wasn't amazing, but yeah, it was overall like, you know, just fine. Uneventful.
Right side Agatha from Etienne.
I think he's gonna do right side Lance.
Yeah, hopefully. Is that only that one statue you can surf on, or can you surf on all of them?
I actually don't know. He's 9x specials. Falls asleep. Okay, gets Nightshade.
Okay. Did Slayer 4-star?
Yeah, he 4-starred.
Oh, come on.
Now he's only dead to Skytech critical after Elizabeth. And that's it.
Yep, GG to Slayer. Pretty solid win.
Oh, did part of me hope that he would stall and try to tank the Skytech for red bar, but for content. No, he just does the professional move, just closes it out. I think that'll be a 154 for Slayer. I don't think it'll be a 55, but we'll see.
Yeah, it looks definitely like a mid to high 154.
Mm-hmm. 3 Pokemon to get through, no red bar.
Oh, the other race still hasn't started, what the hell?
I thought Zeta, someone mentioned in chat that the Crystal run was over.
No, they're just stuck on the
I see. The interview
preview screen. No,
Oh,
they're
Atienne.
stuck on the preview screen.
Oh, tech issues. Okay.
Or maybe just, I don't know if there's anyone there taking care of it right now.
No, Atienne's doing right side lance.
So yeah, I guess we're gonna see if that race will still happen or not. Because I know at least Wartap is from EU, and it's getting a bit late. I can feel myself getting a bit tired. Then probably going on for Etienne. Wait, did he do right side?
Yeah, he did
And
right
no,
side.
I didn't even pay attention. Because of the other race.
Okay, he lives. Kind of low HP for Champ if he wants to walk in, but it's actually pretty close to a. It might be a 55 for Slayer.
Ah, yeah. I think it's gonna be right. Ah, actually.
It's close.
Come on, ideal mashing.
Oh.
Missed it by the skin of its teeth.
We're back to Atienne's audio.
Yeah, right as Slayer finishes, Etienne's life points drop to 0.
Perfect timing.
Hello.
Hello, Slayer.
Hello, Slayer. Congrats on the victory. How's it going?
Oh god, dude, I was so jittery in early game. Like, I just straight up dropped extended to a missed A press, and then like, I'm pretty sure my heart rate went up to like 140 or 150 during Moon Minute, so
Wow.
it was very, very stressful. I don't know, I feel like having just 2 opponents is kind of like having just 1 opponent, sorry, is harder, because he has nothing to lose, right? He's moving through regardless, so
Yeah.
I was really scared of what kind of stuff he's gonna pull, so yeah, I'm just happy. And I died a few times too, but I think he died to Misty without save, so after that I was kind of feeling a lot more comfortable.
Yeah, it was actually really close after your Misty death.
Yeah, it was super unlucky too. It was like Bubble Beam Speedfall, Bubble Beam. I think he got Bubble Beam crit Speedfall without save.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
And I also died to Hypno, and then I think some other stuff happened. Oh yeah, I almost...
pretty fast though.
I got super oddish trope, but I lived down 1, so that was...
Yeah, that was crazy. You
Yeah,
woke
I was
up
like,
on the
oh my
exact
God.
turn, and then you got misrange Bulbasaur into Leech Seed.
Yeah, it's funny, I was actually ready for that scenario, so like I was ready to hit start. Because like I've missed that a couple of times in practice, so I guess that really helped me out there, because it would have been really bad if I just walked into her, so...
Oh yeah, for the Sylph rival thing, did you know that you were going to be okay on the Alakazam?
What do you mean? Why would I not be? Oh, because I healed Para after?
You used your X speed and then you healed the Para.
Oh no, I kind of knew, because there's no additional badge boost in play, right? Wait, no, there's the base one, right? Do you enter the battle with a badge boost? That's my question.
I think what it is though is if you X speed while paralyzed, you don't get as much. Like your speed is still doomed, and I think you were only okay because you leveled up after you
Wait, so I was fine because of Moon XP? Is that why?
No, you're fine because there was a level up before the Alakazam. But I think if the level up was after the Zam, I think you were slower.
Was there anything I did to make me level up earlier? No, right? No, but yeah, I guess to answer the question, I didn't know I was fine.
You had to... No.
Yeah.
Never mind, you saved.
Yeah. So I guess it was just standard then, right?
Yeah.
Unless Moon XP really matters, but I think we candy some point in between, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, I don't know. But no, Atienne also played well actually. He got kind of unlucky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also,
I think...
GG to Atienne. He was also just finished.
Yeah, very nice race from Atienne. I was watching him actually. He was playing pretty well, but I did smoke him on like every FTE split, so I'm pretty happy about that as well.
I mean, yeah, 523. Erica's okay.
Nah, it's like it's like Huang B Erica level, dude. But yeah, no, I was so nervous that race until the Misty death happened. But yeah, I'm just happy to do some deep breathing, hang in there, because I've yet to win a tournament race actually. So
first up.
I threw my tournament race last year when I was playing Stocky because I decided to 4-turn Thrash Girl and I just got owned. And I Thunderbolted in my race against Enderborn and Simple. Like I Earthquaked Lance Gyarados turn 2, so tragic.
Just try to see if Etienne's gonna join. He might want to join the French restream. I don't know what he's gonna choose to do. Yeah, GG's all around.
Yeah.
So that means Slayer, you're gonna be advancing on winner side, and then Etienne's gonna drop to lower. Yeah, still fine.
So I actually looked at the entrance, so I guess for anyone who's watching. So as is, that will actually be pot 3 going to winners round 2. Unless one of Simple, Nerdy, Yujito, Primal, or Crafted or Headlock do not win the race. So as is, I am pot 3 actually. That's an interesting observation.
Are you scared of anyone you might be facing in the next round, Slayer? Maybe like Stocky.
Stocky is scary, yeah, for sure. But I mean,
wait,
at
can
this
you
point,
can you even face Stocky?
Let me check, because as he's also pot 3 guaranteed. So if I remain pot 3, I cannot fight Stocky. No. But if I end up pot 2, then yes, because Stocky's guaranteed pot 2 right now. Pot 3, sorry.
Pot 3, yeah.
Yeah. We can just manually invite Atienne, no?
Invites are disabled.
Oh no! I have a idea. Let's see if this works.
You can just copy the link.
Exactly. I just copy pasted what I got to Atienne.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm not C good enough to be guaranteed pot 2. I'm 1 off. I'm
Atienne. GG's.
GG. Hey, Atienne.
Hello, Atienne.
You played really well, actually. Congrats.
Thank you. I'm really happy about all of my run except the repair on the cycle on the cycling thingies.
Yeah.
But from the rest, I don't see many major mistakes, I guess.
No, you didn't make any. I was watching your stream.
So yeah, for the rest, I think I did good decisions. I see when I was behind surrounds many around minutes before Misty, and I was full life. So basically, I have pair of aces in the hands, and I have to free bets these things without savings. I did it, and yeah, I died because of Bubble Beam crits speed drops. So, but
that was really unlucky.
Yeah.
But I'm really think that was a good decision. If I have to do it once against, I will definitely do it once against again. I'm behind. I'm full life. It's even if I die by savings, I'm losing time. So yeah, if I have to redo these decisions, I will definitely redo it.
You only lost 30 seconds actually to me, and I died with save. So it wasn't actually. I think it was the correct play given the context.
Yeah.
Oh, you died too.
I did die. Yeah, I died to Misty.
Yeah, you were at 6.
Yes.
So basically, I was full life. So I know that's the only. Even a Bubble Beam crit is not enough because I 2-hit KO the Starmie.
Yes, exactly.
So it's a Bubble Beam, speed drop, Bubble Beam. This is the only thing that Death to kill me, but that was a bubble beam crit and speed drop. So yeah. Anyways,
Yeah.
and for the rest, I die on black belt if I'm right, and I'm pretty sure that's probably one of, if it's not my fastest run with a Misty death and losing all of my money on Misty.
No, you played super well, yeah.
Yeah,
Super well.
and recover all of my points. So yeah, but when I die on at the moment when I die on black belt, I see I should really need some crazy thing else.
That was rough from there.
So
Yeah, exactly.
from this moment, I decide, okay, let's do left elite, right elite. I mean,
Yeah, I think chat really enjoyed it.
Also the
Ryan Road didn't, but
the late repel in Victory Road, so you could do more swag boulders.
Oh
yeah,
so sick.
I'm always doing that because that's keep me focused about what I'm doing, because if I'm still holding right too much, sometimes I lose my focus, and because of that I, for example, YOLO without any intention of doing it. So now if I don't swag boulder, sometimes I will YOLO because I just this Victory Road is such a run killer, honestly. And I'm not even kidding. Just because you're going to push boulder again and again and again, that's so annoying. This is just, this big break.
Yes.
You lose all of your focus, and because of that, you will YOLO for no reasons. That's happened to many different runners.
It is definitely a nerves check.
The last one that I know that's happens, that's Grogier. Grogier YOLO without any intention of doing it.
Wait, good job, Grogier.
Yeah. So yeah, biggest run killer. So the best way to deal with this run killer is swag boulder.
Yes, I agree. Just to keep your focus and keep your fingers fresh. It's actually not a bad strategy, actually. Maybe I should do more swags.
It's only 2 frames per swag boulder. You just have to doing, 3 or 2 of them, or especially aiming, for example, the lady with the gust,
Yes, yeah.
Definitely a great idea. So well, I'm pretty sure if I'm still at this level of executions, I definitely have my best chance to go through the entire loser brackets.
yeah,
I would deal with it.
yeah. Also, you're joining a fellow Frenchman, Pierre, who also earlier dropped to the loser bracket since he finished up second behind Yujito, who had a crazy run. Very, very good time.
Oh, did you get a 150?
Yep.
He got a 150, yeah.
Wowie. Is that his best? Would that have been sub-his qualifier? It would have been.
Yeah, his qualifier time was like a 151.
He only did 2 races. Oh my god.
He just pumped it out quick and finished.
I let you hear, guys. I will just speak a little bit with the SpeedGaming Français, I guess. So
okay, sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you a lot. GG again, Slayer.
GG's.
Yeah, GG's, guys.
Bye.
Thanks for watching.
Yep. So tournament will continue. I think we have another race, hopefully starting soon.
They just started. They
Yep,
just started.
they just started.
Okay, awesome.
They're in the lab right now.
All right, I think that's it from us, right?
Yep. Thank
please
you everyone for watching.
Tournament. Yeah.
Yep.
Have a good one, everyone. See you all at SpeedGaming 4 or in the tournament watch along.
Let's go, War Tab.